Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a great week so far. Hope you're having a great week betting as well. Picked a few college basketball matchups that I like. College basketball, there's just so many games. It's kind of hard to cover all the games. So I picked out some games that I liked. Some semi-important games with some definitely some ranked teams. So, I picked six matchups for this video. So going to be a quicker video, so go ahead and like and subscribe down below. Support the channel. You already know what to do. Gonna get started. We have and I have a teaser, a 2-team teaser at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. That'll be pretty fun. Just doing those for fun. So we're gonna start with the Oklahoma State Cowboys versus the West Virginia Mountaineers. Oklahoma State 18-7, 15-9-1 against the spread. West Virginia 18-8, 13-13 against the spread. West Virginia opening up as 2.5-point favorites with the over/under at 151.5. Last 10 head-to-head meetings, both teams 5-5, 5-5 against the spread as well. Last 10 head-to-head matchups, or last 10 overall matchups, Oklahoma State 7-3 in their last 10. West Virginia 7-3 in their last 10 as well. Oklahoma State coming off a West Virginia win just a few days ago, 85-80. They were 10-point favorites in that game as well. It's tournament time here, so I expect a really close game. Cade Cunningham should play, I would imagine. Oklahoma State 6-0 against the spread in their last 6, 6-1 in their last 7. West Virginia 7-3 in their last 10. It's going to be a super close matchup. Two tough teams fighting in the first round, I believe, second round. Oklahoma State coming off a win last time. I've been betting on Oklahoma State all season. They've been really good to me, so I like Oklahoma State plus 2.5. I'll take the points right there. Well, both teams really good, but I'll take the points with Oklahoma State. Next matchup, and I'm not really betting on the over/under. Just don't really. I'd rather go with the spread in this matchup, so I'll take Oklahoma State plus 2.5. Next matchup, we have the Georgetown University versus Villanova Wildcats. Georgetown 9-12, 12-9 against the spread. Villanova 16-5, 12-9 against the spread. Villanova opening up as 9-point favorites with the over/under at 141.5. Last 10 head-to-head matchups: Villanova 9-1. Georgetown 1-9. Last 10 meetings overall for Georgetown, just 6-4 in their last 10. Villanova 6-4 in their last 10 as well. These two teams did play about a month ago. Villanova picking up a 10-point win as 14-point favorites, so they did not cover in that matchup. Georgetown 9-3 against the spread in their last 12. They definitely picked it up in the spread area in their last 12 as well. 5-2 in their last 7. Playing pretty well heading into the tournament. Villanova 14-4 in their last 18. It's a really good Villanova team. I just think, tournament time, especially conference tournament play, I like the score to be a lot closer. So I'm going to take Georgetown plus 9 in that matchup. Next matchup, we have the Texas Tech Red Raiders versus the Texas Longhorns. Texas Tech 17-9, 10-16 against the spread. Texas 17-7, 10-13-1 against the spread. Texas Tech opening up as favorites at -1.5, with the over/under at 136.5. Last 10 matchups head-to-head: Texas Tech 7-3, Texas 3-7. Last 10 games overall for Texas Tech, 6-4 in their last 10. Texas 5-5 in their last 10. These two teams did play just a few weeks ago. Texas Tech winning that matchup 68-59. They were 4-point favorites in that matchup. Texas coming off a 3-game winning streak right now with wins over Oklahoma, TCU, Iowa State, but Texas Tech coming off a bad loss to Baylor. Texas Tech 6-14 against the spread in their last 20, 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 against Texas. So they have been able to cover against Texas. Texas 4-1 in their last 5, 6-2 in their last 8. I think the tides turn in this matchup. Look for a very competitive matchup in this conference tournament. I love Texas plus 1.5 here. I think they bounce back, and I think they win this one outright. Honestly, they're my favorite in this matchup, so I like the 1.5 right there with Texas. Next matchup, we have the Mississippi State Bulldogs versus the Kentucky Wildcats. Mississippi State Bulldogs 14-13, 15-12 against the spread. Kentucky 9-15, 8-15-1 against the spread. Kentucky opening up as 2.5-point favorites with the over/under at 131. Last 10 head-to-head meetings, Kentucky 10-0, 7-3 against the spread in those head-to-heads. Last 10 games overall for Mississippi State, 5-5 in their last 10. Kentucky just 4-6 in their last 10. Neither team very impressive. Mississippi State 4-1 against the spread in their last 5. 0-5 against the spread against Kentucky in their last 5. Kentucky 4-2 in their last 6. That's tournament time. Kentucky, I like Kentucky minus 2.5 here. They haven't been that impressive this season, but they're in must-win. They really gotta win to impress the committee to get in, which I'm not sure if they will, but I like John Calipari to coach this team up and get a nice win against Mississippi State. Next matchup, we have the Syracuse Orange versus the Virginia Cavaliers. Syracuse 16-8, 11-13 against the spread. Virginia 17-6, 11-11-1 against the spread. Virginia opening up as 5-point favorites with the over/under at 133. Last 10 head-to-head meetings, Virginia 7-3, Syracuse 3-7. Last 10 games overall for Syracuse, they are 7-3 in their last 10. Virginia 6-4 in their last 10. Syracuse picking up a very impressive win against NC State just yesterday. Advancing to the second round to play Virginia here. Syracuse 4-2 against the spread in their last 6, 6-2 in their last 8. They've kind of turned things around lately. Playing pretty well. Virginia 1-4 against the spread in their last 5, 13-4 in their last 17. A really great Virginia squad here. I lean Syracuse plus 5 here. I just think Syracuse comes out and plays hard, keeps it super close in a ACC tournament environment. Give me Syracuse plus 5, and they need to win. So I like it to stay close. So I like Syracuse in this matchup. Last matchup I have on here is Wyoming Cowboys versus the San Diego State Aztecs. Wyoming 14-10. 13-11 against the spread. San Diego State 20-4, 13-10 against the spread. San Diego State opening up as 14.5-point favorites with the over/under at 143. Last 10 head-to-head matchups: San Diego State 9-1, Wyoming 1-9. Last 10 games overall for Wyoming, 5-5 in their last 10. San Diego State, 10-0 in their last 10. These two teams played, late January, back-to-back. San Diego State picking up, back-to-back wins, 98-71, 87-57, covering the spread on both those matchups big time. Wyoming 5-0 against the spread in their last 5, 4-1 in their last 5, so they have turned it around at the end of the season. But San Diego State, they're on an 11-game win streak right now, 8-3 against the spread in their last 11. Dominating Wyoming in their previous 2 matchups. I like San Diego State with the big 14.5, but I like them to cover with ease against this Wyoming team. So yeah, that's going to be it for, actually, no, it's not. I want to give you guys the NCAA, I'm forgetting in all these videos today, but have a 2-team teaser for you guys, for fun that I like. It's going to be a 2-team 4-point teaser. We're going to go with Oklahoma State plus 6.5 and Texas plus 4.5. That's going to be it for the teaser. I'll have all that in the description. And all these videos, which I need to mention, I'll have all my picks in the videos as well. I'm starting to add those as well. So go ahead and check those out if you guys forget. That's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you already haven't. Support the channel. Yeah, that's going to be it. So good luck with your picks on Thursday. Hope you guys cash out, and I hope you guys get rich. See you guys on Friday. Good luck.